Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Hello dear students, I am Dr. Mona Simalti from HNB Garhwal University, Srinagar, Garhwal, and I welcome you all in this module. And in this module, we will discuss regulatory requirement for factory premises and about loan license. And this is part 2 of regulatory requirements for cosmetics. Okay, in part 1, we discussed about regulatory requirements for manufacturing of cosmetics, and we also discussed some the prohibited cosmetics and legal requirements related to the import of cosmetics. So all these things we discussed in the part 1 of regulatory requirements of cosmetics. So in this requirements relating to factory premises, we are going to discuss. So dear students, after going through from this module, you will be able to know what are the requirements of factory premises for manufacturing of cosmetics, general requirements, and requirements of plants and equipment, as well as we will also discuss about loan license. This is going to be our lesson plan. So we will cover these following topics one by one. So dear students, these guidelines are standard guidelines as per Drug and Cosmetic Act. So I will follow these guidelines and I will try to make you understand about what are legal requirements for factory premises for manufacturing of cosmetics. So the applicant who is going to apply for the license. So the applicant should have the whole time services of a person who has either the qualifications, diploma in pharmacy, registered pharmacist, intermediate in science with chemistry as one of the subject. Now, Schedule M of D&C Act, it also deals with the requirement of factory premises for manufacture of cosmetic, and it covers general requirements regarding location and surroundings. The factory should be located in the sanitary place and the hygienic condition shall be maintained in the premises, proper ventilation and overall cleanliness should be maintained. Now, a requirement related to the building. The wall of the room in which the manufacturing operations are carried out shall be up to the height of 6 feet from the floor. All right, and it should be waterproof and capable of being kept clean. And what about water supply? Water supply which is used in the manufacturing shall be of potable quality. Disposal of water, of course, there must be some provisions and guidelines related to the disposal of water. Suitable arrangements must be made for disposal of wastewater, health, clothing and sanitary requirements of the staff, as well as the medical devices and working bench for operation of cosmetics. Now, requirements of plants and equipment. Okay, So with reference to some cosmetic preparations, what all equipments are needed and why these equipments are needed, this we are going to see now. Okay, powder, a cosmetic product which is used by individuals in the day-to-day life. Okay, face powder, compact powder, and face pack. So for these cosmetics, what all equipment we need? Okay, powder mixture of uh, suitable type provided with dust collector, perfume and color blender, ball mill or suitable grinder. Okay, filling and sealing equipment, because after the preparation which is manufactured, the filling and sealing operation where it will be carried out, so it should be sorted out, and storage tank. Okay, the final preparation until it reaches to filling and sealing station. Okay, so proper storage is required for the product which is manufactured, and area of 15 meter square meter is recommended for this type of preparation. Now, what about cream, lotion, shampoo and hair oil equipment? Okay, so these preparations, so you can make out these preparations are semi-solid preparations: creams, lotion, shampoo and hair oil. So this preparation needs a common kind of equipment for the preparation: mixing and storage tank of suitable material, suitable agitator, okay, heating kettle, uh, steam, gas and electrically heated heating kettle can be uh, provided at manufacturing area, and filling and sealing equipment, weighing and measuring devices. So all these things are required for cream, lotion, shampoo and hair oil. Okay, so next is uh, nail polish and nail lacquers. A suitable agitator is required, and a storage tank, okay, weighing and measuring device, and requirement for the premises shall be situated uh, at a apart from the crowdy area, and shall be separate from other cosmetic manufacturing area, and floor, walls and doors shall be fireproof. Why so? Because see, nail polish and nail records basically they contain alcohol. These are alcoholic based preparations, so there are chances if something goes wrong, so this section can catch fire. So that's why floors, walls, it should be completely fireproof. Okay. Uh, Next is storage and manufacturing. So all explosive solvents and ingredients shall be stored in metallic cupboards, and worker shall be asked to wear shoes in the section. Okay. Next, moving to lipstick. So lipstick, vertical mixture, mixing vessel, triple roller mill, mold, okay, for the mold which are used for lipstick preparation, and refrigeration facility, because on cooling only it becomes hard. Okay, weighing and measuring devices, and area of 15 square meter is recommended for the manufacturing of lipstick. Okay, so dear students, this we are discussing the requirements of equipment for manufacturing of certain cosmetic. So we discussed about powder, cream, lotion, shampoo, okay, nail polish, nail lacquers, and now what about hair dye? Hair dye, we need a stainless steel tank mixture, filling unit, weighing and measuring devices, gloves and mask. Okay, so all these things are required. Tooth powder. For tooth powder equipment, weighing and measuring devices, dry mixture, stainless steel sieves, powder filling and sealing equipment, and an area of 15 square meter is required. The specific area for the manufacturing of tooth powder. So dear students, as you can see, for any kind of cosmetic preparation, uh, the general requirement, if I talk about area of 15 meters square, it is recommended, and weighing and measuring devices, which is very common, tanks for storage, and a mixing device, which is there in common, and rest of the equipments are as per the need of preparation which we need to prepare. Okay, the preparation for tooth powder, as we are discussing, weighing and measuring, this is common. Dry mixture, this is also common. Stainless steel sieve, okay, this is not common. Okay, stainless steel sieves are required to get the uniform particle size in tooth powder. So this is a bit this is the requirement of sieve, which is specific to the tooth powder. Okay, and powder filling and sealing equipment. Okay, and specific area. Now toothpaste. So dear students, now can you make out what all the equipment we need for the preparation of toothpaste? Okay, weighing and measuring devices, very good. Okay, kettle, steam, gas and electrically heated, planetary mixture, all right, and tube filling equipment, because toothpaste, where it is going to be packed in collapsible tube, so we need tube filling equipment. Okay, crimping machine, which is used to finally when we lock the tube, so that crimping machine is used to tube filling equipment, and area of 15 square meter is recommended for this also. All right, next is aerosols. Aerosol, as it suggests, aerosols, spray form, uh, air compressor is needed, mixing tank, that is common. Okay, suitable propellant filling equipment, leak testing equipment, fire extinguisher, and area of 15 square meter is needed for the same. Okay, now for eyelashes preparation, eyeliners, the equipments are mixing tank, suitable mixture, homogenizer, weighing and measuring device, filling and sealing equipment. So all these things, all these equipments are needed specifically for which preparation we are going to prepare. So dear students, it was about the requirement of equipment for a specific type of cosmetics. Okay, so different types of cosmetics and their requirements, and of course there are few requirements which are in common. So dear student, this is a homework for you, that you are going to draw a table, the name of the preparation, and the special type of equipments which are used for their manufacturing. All right, and of course you can keep aside the uh, equipment requirements which are in common, but please do remember. All right, now particulars to be shown in manufacturing record, schedule U. So you might have heard about the schedule U of DNC Act. So in case of manufacturing record, serial number, product name, batch size, and date of commencement of manufacturing, name of all ingredients and quantities required, references to analytical reports, date of release of batch for sale, and signature of the expert staff responsible for manufacturing. So this is about schedule U. So dear students, till now in this module we discussed about what are the requirements for factory premises. For the person, the very first thing we discussed, the person who is going to apply for the license should have the person's working, their qualification, okay, and the requirement for water disposal and for water plant. So all these things, so all these requirements are given in detail and discussed in detail uh, when you will refer Drug and Cosmetic Act in detail. All right, but here I didn't mention the complete detail, but equipment we discussed. So this thing, there is a homework for you regarding this module, that dear students, what will you do? Just draw a table, list the cosmetic preparation and the equipment which are used in common, and then okay, common equipment you can keep them separate, and the specific equipments which are used for the preparation of specific cosmetic, so you can draw a table so that you are going to understand it very clearly. So next thing is particulars to be shown in the manufacturing record. So this is, it comes in schedule U. So dear students, you might have gone through from the different schedules as per DNC Act. So schedule U, it deals with the particulars to be shown in manufacturing record. So in case of raw material, okay, the name of raw material, okay, quantity received, control number, the quantity issued from time to time, the batch name and number for which it is issued, and particular for disposal of stock. Okay, so dear students, now coming to the loan license. Loan license, a person who does not have his own arrangements or his own factory for manufacturing facility owned by another license. He can own the manufacturing facility by some other persons. Okay, such license are called loan license. Okay, we will understand it once again. A person who does not have his own arrangements for manufacturing facility owned by another license, such license is called loan license. A application for the loan license should be made in the form number 31A along with the fee of Rs 3500 along with the prescribed documents. In the licensing authority will examine the licensed manufacturer and has spare capacity that he agreed to manufacture of cosmetic for the application will grant loan license. That means what? Say for example, I am having the complete facility and some other person is going to apply for the loan license on the basis of my uh, facilities and requirements of my company. Okay, so now what will happen? The licensing authority is going to inspect my premises and is going to inspect that what all facility is having, or whether it is as per the norms, as per the standard, as per the guidelines of Drug and Cosmetic Act or not. So based on that, licensing authority is going to provide license to the person who has applied the loan license. Okay, so I think now you got the concept of loan license. And dear students, this question is very commonly asked in the examination and it always comes in short note, or you can say short note, short answer. So please do remember the concept and mention the form number, that form number 31A is required and the applicant has to pay the fee of Rs 3500 rupees along with the prescribed documents, which documents the licensing authority needs for the approval. Okay. Now, manner of labeling on inner and on outer label. So what are the requirements? The name of manufacturer and complete address of premises where the cosmetic is manufactured. On outer label, a declaration of the net content expressed in terms of weight of solids, fluid measure for liquids, weights for semi-solid. So these are the requirements for labeling, inner label and outer label. Okay, on inner label where hazard exists, adequate directions for the safe use, any warning or caution required to be observed by the consumer, and statement for the name of quantities of ingredients that are hazardous. Okay, this should be mentioned clearly, and along with this, distinctive batch number, manufacturing license number should be provided in the both the cases. So these are the requirements. So some special provisions for a specific kind of cosmetic preparation, say for example toothpaste. Okay, so fluoride containing toothpaste, it should be mentioned on the cartons and the tubes that the this toothpaste contain this much amount of fluoride. Okay, and the fluoride content should not be more than 1000 ppm, and the content fluoride in ppm should be mentioned in the tube and carton. Date of expiry, so this is very important to mention date of expiry, and this is important for all kind of cosmetics, for all the preparations. Okay, now in case of cosmetic containing coal tar dye, hair dye, for example, if hair dye contains coal tar, so it should be well labeled with the cautions, and each package should also contain some instructions related to the handling and about the hazardous effect, or if it is not handled properly, so it should be mentioned in English as well as in the local language where it is going to be uh, transported. All right, this is required because this English, everyone understands English, it's an international language, and the local language, because some people who are dealing with these products may not be knowing English, may not be knowing our Hindi. So the thing is, this thing is taken care of. All right. So now moving to the offenses and penalties. So as you can see in this table, offenses and penalties on import of spurious cosmetics or import cosmetic containing any ingredients which is harmful for use. Imprisonment for the term of 3 years, which may extend to 5 years, with 5,000 rupees fine. Okay, an import of cosmetics whose import is prohibited under the section 10A. Imprisonment for term of 3 years, which may extend to 5 years, with the fine of rupees 5,000, and repeated offense of the above two, imprisonment for 5 years and fine, it extend up to 10,000 rupees fine. Okay, and for sale and manufacturing of cosmetic which is not of standard quality or which is misbranded, 3-year imprisonment, and uh, which may extend to 5 years, and fine of Rs rupees 5,000. Okay, so dear students, remember this. All right. Now, so till now in this module, let us quickly summarize this module, that what all we discussed in this module. Uh, Very first thing, requirement of factory premises for manufacturing of cosmetics. Okay, and regulatory provisions on prohibition of sales in cosmetics. Okay, now what is the process of obtaining license, and detailed requirements of the equipments, what all types of equipments are required for manufacturing of certain cosmetic. So dear students, that's all for uh, this module, and stay tuned for more videos, and thank you so much for watching this video.